Good morning, YouTube world. This is just a quick random rant. Yesterday I made a video on how I purchased 2 games and then shortly after they went on sale and blah blah blah, good for me. Okay, now to get to the point, Need for Speed Heat is $25 off. This is in Canadian funds now. And WWE 2K20 Deluxe is $60 off. So that's 60 plus 25. That's $85. Okay, and I didn't get a refund when I called in to inquire about it. Here's where the mystery is, because this way, I mysteriously got gifted $45 to my wallet, if you could see there at the top right. But it's very interesting because when I was on the phone yesterday with that lady and she said, look, I talked to my manager, couldn't do anything about it. Yes, there is a system in place. So for people with arguing, there's no refunds on digital games, there can be. There is a system in place because I've done it before. So this is what I want to kind of recap. I'm sort of repeating a little bit about what I spoke about yesterday. I have in the past price matched games within like a month because, like I said, it's sort of like the universally accepted kind of time frame for items, whether you're shopping at Walmart and you buy a t-shirt, and actually for them it's 90 days on some stuff. But anyways, the average seems to be 30 days. You go to Best Buy, you buy something, you don't like it, 30 days generally speaking. Some stuff is 14, but let's not get overly technical. So, $45. Why not the other 40? So that's like $5 over half of what I quote unquote lost. And that's the part where I'm like really confused. And because I've done the price matching before, this is what I want to talk to you about. They have always emailed me the codes, and I checked my email. I checked the junk, the spam, and all that stuff. Don't you worry about that. And it's just not there. There's no email saying, after our discussion, blah, 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 nothing. So I just find it really odd that they're like, here's a little bit more than half. Like, here's 55% of the refund. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm ecstatic that I got anything back. I really am, because with that $45 now, my PSN is going to run out in a couple of weeks, and I'm a poor cheap bastard. Good for me. It's like $70 to renew PSN Live for a year. It's on sale for $50, so I'm pretty much getting PSN free, but not really. It's barely going to cost me anything. It's going to cost me like $6 out of pocket. So I am really thankful about that. But I normally get them in increments of $10 is what I was going to get at. So in the past, when I'd price match a game, let's say it was $40 or $50 or $60 or even $100 if I bought a couple of games, they would email me a bunch of codes, or on the phone with me, if I called in, they would actually just like say, do you want the code verbally out loud, or I'll just email it to you. I think they've always emailed it to me, actually, to be honest. And they're always in increments of $10. So, $10, like, it's just, I'm so baffled. There's no email, nothing. Now, it must have been that manager that the lady spoke with, because she told me that she spoke to her manager, and though the system exists, like I said, they couldn't do anything about it. Apparently, 4 days didn't qualify, even though in the past I've gone as far as a month. So 4 days doesn't qualify for price matching within their allowable time frame or whatever meets their criteria, but 3 weeks, 4 weeks did. So that's the inconsistency that I was talking about yesterday, which was what was even more of a letdown almost than losing the money. Maybe actually about equally annoying. So now it's like that manager couldn't do anything. But when the rep on the phone I spoke with was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't help you, she goes, you know what? She goes, let me do something. She goes, you seem like a nice guy, because could you believe it, with my big mouth? We had been talking on the phone for almost an hour. I know, don't even ask. She went and said that she was going to talk to another manager that was going to contact me within 24 hours. They had my email, and they were going to email me, and they were going to let me know, was there anything that she could do. And though I'm thankful, because I really am, though I'm thankful I got that money, the two big questions was, why was it not okay for one manager, but it was okay for another? And why only the 55% partial refund? Like, what made it that I couldn't get back the whole 85? Why only 45? It's not like they're losing money. If they were losing money and they didn't want people saving money, they wouldn't have had the game go on sale to begin with. You see what I'm saying? Because had I just waited 4 extra days, they wouldn't have gotten that extra $60 from me. They would have been $60 short. So it's not like it would kill them. Do you know what I mean? To give me the extra kind of thing. Anyways, I could go on forever, and I won't. I just thought that was really odd, and this specific event in particular, because like I said, you don't know how many times in my life I have price matched digital media, whether it was on Switch, Xbox, or PlayStation, and in every single instance that I did it, that I got the money back, it was always the full amount, not like 55% of the amount. Anyways, share with me your thoughts. Are you scratching your head? Have you had a weird moment like that where you just woke up one day and magically had money in your wallet? I mean, I know where it came from. It's that I got no official wording or confirmation. As per the conversation you had with such and such a rep, I was able to look into your account. Unfortunately, for whatever unknown reason, I was unable to refund you the full amount. Like I'm just pulling this speech out of my ass here. But I was able to refund you a partial refund. I hope that this alleviates some of your loss. Boom, just like that. You know what I mean? I should be in customer service. Because for the few people that know me on YouTube, man, do I ever talk. Like, I could make this video 6 hours if I wanted and just find a way to keep running in circles. That can work both for or against me. But if I'm looking for watch time minutes, this is definitely the way to do it. Anyhow, I'm going to end it here. I'm in a very good mood, like I said. I'm just more, like I said, confused as to why only partially was it gifted back to me. And with no codes. Oh, because that was the thing I wanted to leave you with. Sorry. In the past, when I would talk to them, I remember this one time specifically. It was near like $100 that I was getting like a price match, partial refund on. And the guy sent me like almost 10 codes, 10 $10 codes. So it was kind of like, first of all, why couldn't he give me just one code? I think they do make a $100 PSN card. I could be wrong. I know they have 50s because I've seen them in the store at Best Buy. So it's like, why not just give me 2 codes? Why not give me just 1 code? Or just dump it into my account? Because I've asked them, why not just do that? Because it'd be easier, just plop it into my account. And again, I was told, we cannot do that. It must be in increments of $10, and you must input the code multiple times to reach the amount that you're getting refunded. So again, I'm getting a different story because, sorry, I don't put money on my wallet. I've never in my entire life done that. I go to buy a game and it directly comes off of my debit credit card. It's like a debit Visa thing. Yeah, anyways. I'm very confused. Very happy, though. That can get me another game, like I said, or pay for my 1-year PlayStation Live that I need. Anyhow, wow, 10 minutes. This should have taken 10 seconds. Anyhow, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't like the video, you know it's coming. It's not funny, but it's just a thing I do. If you give it a thumbs down, I'll make sure the next time you add funds to your wallet. I don't care the platform. I don't care if it's on Steam. Master Race, you think you got one up on me because you're on Steam? No. You add $100 on your account, and it gets funneled automatically into my account. Maybe that $45 came from another video you gave it a thumbs down on. I'm just saying, it can happen. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic now, wouldn't it? But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as, and as always, take care. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye now.